All right, we're gonna.
Our settings a little different here. Yeah, we're a little.
We are a little off.
Okay, so that way. And there.
There we go.
I think that was about it.
That's good. So, got the camera all set up. We're playing some one-on-one EDH Xur, which we just did the tech deck for. So if you didn't look at that, please take a look. Xur versus Tymaret, the Murder King. Got some glare.
Got some glare there, yeah.
That's alright. We'll be alright.
Fuck the glare.
Fuck the glare.
Glacial Fortress?
Glacial Fortress.
So I got a good joke for you.
What's that?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Little boy blue.
Little boy blue who?
Michael Jackson.
That is terrible.
Alright, you say knock knock.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
I don't know.
Oh, always good speaking.
Don't look.
Oh,
You be looking at my hand.
bitch.
I'm gonna show everybody.
Alright, make sure my fuck this was set over here. Fuck the tits. Really difficult here.
Why not? We'll go.
Now this ain't too incredibly shuffled.
Let's roll the dice, Raggedy Man. 6.
God, I'm so good at that.
5. I win.
Oh man, this is definitely not a beautiful hand.
I'm gonna need the help. I really am. I don't even know why I've got that. I'm writing it down.
I need to shuffle this a little better. Friendly bull?
Yeah. Well, we normally
Let that be known, folks. Always friendly bull again.
Yeah. We do also partial Paraslon, but you can.
I refuse partial parasing. It's a little bit. It's over.
I like
it's
it.
overpowered.
I love it.
The last time I partial parried was just my Azusa deck, and people regretted that instantly.
They regretted that shit.
I sold that deck, and I'm still very sad.
Yeah. I'm sad because Zach got it.
Yeah.
But that's okay. So somebody's using it. I wanted it. As soon as I mentioned it, he was like, I'll buy it.
You know, this
I want it.
this is a very obscure hand, but I'm going to keep a bad hand for this
Show.
game.
Well,
and I will
no.
show you what you have. What I have.
Do a show. I'm gonna do a show.
This is the current hand I am observing as of right now. The deck wasn't shuffled entirely, but the next game we show will have probably a better hand than what this has. I can even show you what a god hand would consist of. So,
yay!
here we are.
Alright, going to play Sulphurous Springs, tap it
Bitch.
for Skull Clamp. Done.
Alright.
Clamping skulls, motherfucker.
Let's start the game off with a strip mine.
Fantastic.
And, well, pass turn.
Yeah. I'm still alive, ladies and gentlemen. 2. Swamp. And I will play Rakdos Signet.
Alright.
You may go. Senor.
Alright, this definitely helps out here.
Could have cast Tymaret, I thought about it, but I decided not to. I'll bring them into play here.
Alright, let's do River of Tears. Since technically River of Tears counts as its own land drop, it will tap for a black mana this turn.
Yeah.
So, I will also, probably going to think this weird, but I'm going to Chrome Box Venser.
That works. So it taps for a blue or white?
Non-artifact, non-land card. Add 1 mana of imprinted colors to your mana pool, so blue or white.
That's good.
I will,
Bad for me.
for 3, play Aristic Study.
Oh god.
We have Aristic Study and Chrome Box in the field.
Oh god. It's happening.
Go ahead and pass turn.
And I missed a land drop.
You know, again, Aristic Study will benefit you in some ways if you get early game, but late game, this Aristic Study would have fucking sucked. You would have done nothing for
How
it.
about 2, red and black, Tymaret, the Murder King, 1 mana, Skull Clamp
Did you
it.
pay the one for the Aristic Study there?
No.
Alright, I'm going to
Draw
draw
a
myself a card.
And I'm
You
done.
got,
That's it.
I'm not going to lie here, I'm not used to these new generals. I'm
Oh.
going to have to see exactly what it does here. What's the question?
I really needed that land draw.
I'll read it out loud in case people don't know.
They know.
No, they know? Okay.
Yeah, they know.
Okay.
Don't read it. They don't deserve it.
They don't deserve it.
They don't deserve it.
Like it's true, spoken like a true bitch.
Biatch.
Alright, we're going to put out a reflecting pool.
Pooh!
Well, actually, you know... Yeah, reflecting pool. Alright, it is now turn 3, I believe.
Yep.
I am going to cast out Zur the Enchanter with
that is just
be a white, a black, and a blue. And then the colorless mana required. Zur the Enchanter is in play. I will pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Not the land I was looking for, but it'll do.
And with Zur's toughness being at 4, it really helps him out a lot. Like, that's a hard toughness to dwindle down.
For basic land, why not we go mountain?
Now, being noted, most decks at this point would have looked at Zur and kept responses in their hand, mana untapped, to get rid of him as soon as they hit the battlefield. But me knowing the style of deck that he would be playing, along with the play style that he is, it's a little bit of a metagame. Of course, I'm going to work off that, but you cannot always metagame. You must play intelligently.
Indubiously.
If you hear a creaking on the floor, that's upstairs.
Yeah, that's my wife rocking our kid to sleep. 3 mana. Oblivion Stone.
Possibly the best colorless board wipe you can throw in a deck. There's a new one that's very similar, but that one is definitely better. People will say Nevinyrral's Disc. I disagree with Nevinyrral's Disc.
It's a little slow.
O Stone is definitely better, as you may use its ability as soon as it hits.
Red Black has a lot of enchantment problems. You may go, so that helps get my enchantments and artifacts out.
Alright.
I'll leave a blocker up. Oh wait, he flies.
Let's go ahead and put out.
I'll slap my bottom.
Let's go ahead and Maze of Ith.
Yeah. Yeah.
So. Oh, I guess I didn't pay attention. I'm retarded. I didn't pay attention to the Ristic Study triggers.
But boink.
Whoopsie. Pay attention to triggers, folks. It's very important.
You would have got one. One good card.
Hey, that's one card. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4 mana at my disposal. Attempt to swing with Zur.
No block.
No block. Alright. The enchantment I'm going to be searching for.
That was a very poor attempt at a drum roll, and I'm sad now for doing that.
Should be. Oh, I must get past it here. We're going to get an O-ring on his O-stone.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Now, see, he had enough mana to probably pop that off in his turn, and with what I have out in the field, it would have been very detrimental to me for him to O-stone, and it would not have affected him in any way.
One commander.
Very smart move. Now, Zur might still be a target as he is not shrouded, but it is better than losing my entire field right now.
Well, you got 5 open mana, so.
Yeah.
Done.
Done.
Draw. Homeward path. Yeah. Skoo.
All those who don't understand the power of Skoo, if you're on Facebook, search up the name Christopher Howard. He'll be wearing, I think, probably some monster gear. His nickname is Crab Claw. He is king of the Skoos. Message him, just be like, I heard you're a Crab Claw. May I see it?
You're a Crab Claw. May I look at it?
That is my phone again.
2, 5. Mana. Blood Gift Demon. Resolve.
Very good card. Very mana tapped. Yeah, you're tapped out. Resolves. Pay the 1.
Nope.
Draw a card with Ristic Study.
Combat. 3 general.
3 general damage. I will take it.
And I'm done.
At the end of your turn. Now, this is where Ristic Study can be beneficial. Like
Yep.
People don't necessarily get rid of it quick, and it can help you. I will, for black, I will Entomb.
Okay.
So, I'm going to get that out here.
Tymaret.
I'm going to get Shieldred.
Ew. I'll actually like that. I'll deal with Shieldred all day long.
Oh yeah. I got her out for specific reasons. Alright, any cuts, sir?
Nope.
Alright. Sorry. Taking my turn. Oh, I did. I didn't tap it. I'm paying attention to the phone in the video. I make mistakes, folks. It happens, you know. Alright.
I'm a hustler, baby. Hi, Reno. How are you?
We're going to head and pursue a maze with.
Ew. That's just...
Dual mazes.
I think a piece of my soul just broke off and...
Kind of just shat yourself a little bit. It's understandable.
Yep. I'm gonna go wipe my butt. Hurry up.
I'm doing my turn. Here we go. Swing with Zur, attempt. I gotta search for my enchantment first.
Trigger.
Triggered ability.
I may or may not want to block.
What? He will attack.
You gonna untap him?
I can if I want to, but I do this first.
Do that first.
Ladies and gentlemen, I will be searching for Animate Dead. Actually, in fact, just to make it better, I'm actually going to search for Necromancy, because in cases such as this, if you draw Necromancy, it'll be less beneficial than drawing an Animate Dead, as Animate Dead costs 1 less. So I'm going to search for Necromancy just because it costs 1 more, and put it on Shieldred. And Shieldred is now out. And at that note, do you want to block?
Yeah.
Okay, I will maze it with him. So
Alright.
I still got my enchantment and nothing happens other than that, so I will pass my turn.
Alright, untap. Trigger. Sack Tymaret. I'll let him go with graveyard.
Draw 2.
Draw
3.
4.
4?
Yeah, 1 from my hand.
Oh, 1 for turn, yeah.
So 1 for the turn, 2 for the thing, then 1
Cuts.
damage to me. No. 38. How about this? Combat. 5.
5, flying?
Yep.
Alright, I will take that 5 damage right at my asshole.
That's right.
Any other actions there before damage is taken?
Nope. Second main phase. I will.
I will.
Well, I
Quail.
will. I will. Do 4 for Beetleback Chieftain. I get 2 1/1 goblins into play.
How about no, motherfucker? Because in response, let's go ahead and forbid that.
Forbid.
And I'm going to buy it back by discarding Jigataxis.
Nice.
And let's go ahead and do Temple of the False God as well, so I will get Forbid back to my hand. Now, Forbid has just not only countered a spell for me and allowed me to counter a spell again, I was able to discard Jigataxis for a trigger for Shieldred. It is a very versatile card. And did you pay the 1?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm also going to take advantage of this and Impact Resonance. It deals X damage divided as you choose amongst any number of target creatures, where X is the number of damage dealt by a source or permanent this turn. So I'm going to deal 5 to that.
5 to Zur.
Yeah.
Did you pay the 1 real quick?
Nope.
Okay. So by a source, by target source or permanent, or by any source or permanent, where X is the greatest amount of damage dealt by a source to a permanent or player this turn. Okay. Alright, Zur is dead. By Zur, I will, there are a couple options I can do here. I can either put him in the graveyard, trigger him with Shieldred, or I can just let Zur fucking go play with himself in the corner. And I'll probably just go do that.
I think you're pretty much 1 step ahead of me. I have an Ink Eyes in my hand. I was like, oh, okay, throw stuff in. I'm like, man,
This deck does that.
You're 1 step ahead of me.
And this deck will do that. It'll just stay right ahead of people. And that Ristic study just keeps building and building right now, and it's helping me. Sorry, I don't draw yet. Upkeep, I'm going to do Jinx Taxes. So now, I have 2 priorities in play. This is a very effective game.
Very, very effective.
Let's
Or what,
see.
turn 6?
Yeah, roughly, yeah. I didn't pay attention. Maybe we should have been drawing this out. What I'm going to do is...
Don't draw it out. This is a real-ass game.
Lotus Veil, and I will get rid of these 2 lands.
Sack it!
Alright, let me think here.
I have a feeling I'm pretty much going to be shut out with Forbid.
Probably. We're going to just do...
The more I cast, the more you draw. The more you draw, the more you discard to counter the stuff I cast. It's a vicious cycle.
Oh yeah. We're going to do blue. I'm going to copy enchantment on O-Ring.
Mm-hmm. Plugged Demon?
Yep.
Alright.
I could have O-Ringed my O-Ring, and then if I copied it again, then O-Ring my O-Ring my O-Ring O-Ring, could have been a tie.
Unlimited.
Unlimited. So, that leaves me with 2 open mana, and 2 of those. I will end my turn, and I will draw 7 cards.
No attacks?
No attacks. I might as well. I'm not paying attention right now. Sorry, it's been a while since I played.
27.
So yes, I am attacking. That's the smart thing to do.
Right.
I don't. Yeah. So.
Oh, Ginger Tax just came in play. Never
Yeah.
mind.
The Jinx has
32.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I am declaring my discards. I will discard. Oh, let's see here. Hall the Bandit Lord. Discarding. City of Brass. I'm also going to discard Bajuka Bog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got to discard 1 more card, and we're going to put it down to Daybreak Coronet. Alright, this is my current hand, folks. This is what I'm keeping. I have finished my turn. So, see here, this is a possible next move. I have a field advantage. This is a hard cast if I choose not to do this. I can do that pretty early. Also keeping the advantage there with those 2, and so on and so forth. Sorry for my mistakes. This is the first game of Magic I've played in probably 2 months.
Forever. About 3, 4, 5. We'll see where we get. Painful Quandary.
What's it do?
Whenever an opponent casts a spell, they lose 5 life unless they discard a card.
Discard a card. Alright. That's bad. That's sir. They didn't pay in the 1?
Nope. Then I'll take 1 and create a black Blood Artist.
Should have shown my draws.
Resolve.
Blood Artist resolves. Pay in the 1?
Nope. You may go.
All
I guess I
right.
could have just kept the Pain Artist, but whatever.
Alright, now, whenever a player casts a spell, they have to discard a card.
Yeah, or lose
5
5
life. Alright, at my upkeep, let's see here. Do I need to do anything? I do not. So, upkeep triggers. Do I have any creatures in my graveyard? I do not. Alright.
Tymaret and Beetlebag Chief.
I will draw for turn. You probably understand what that is.
I don't know.
Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time that I play it. 4, 5, 6.
Catastrophe, huh?
Possibility.
Catastrophical, huh?
At this point in the game, Catastrophe is a very important thing to play at this point. So I'm actually going to cast Catastrophe.
Destroy lands?
Destroy all lands. So now...
Are you discarding a card?
Yeah, I'll discard a card. I will just discard...
I like that with Wound Reflection.
I'll discard Terminus.
That's good.
That's what I drew. I was thought, you know, I don't want to play that right now. So sure, I built up all those Vesuvas and the Maces of Ith and the Lotus Veil, but right now I have almost royally fucked him.
Pretty much.
So I will have not only draw mech, I'll have reanimation mech, and I have a land I can play for turn, and it's a fetch land, which I will be playing to get my scrub land. So
pretty much no lube, no nothing.
Yeah, land destruction in EDH is frowned upon by a lot of people, but keep in mind, it is the only, like, it's a Xur deck, so Catastrophe and Cataclysm are essential for a winning-based deck. If your play group basically says no land destruction, then just replace the damn things. But if your play group doesn't get butthurt over being retarded and actually plays the game, you're going to want to run it. Yeah. So there's my scrub land.
Comment?
You know, a smart one to get would be the Pain land, but I wanted to show off my scrub lands.
Why not?
Pain land, just so you not to pay 2 life later. And I would say I'm going to move to combat here and swing with both of these.
We'll block Blood Artist with Shieldred.
Okay.
So I'll take 5.
Alright, and Blood Artist dies, I take
you lose
1.
1.
And
I gain 1.
So take 4 essentially. I will also draw 7 cards, so I have the card advantage, land advantage, and field advantage.
For now.
For now.
Nah, I think that's pretty much it.
Alright, a very good card I just drew. You know, so very helpful. Yes, I am done.
I'll let you discard.
Discarding Muddled Mixture.
I'm done.
Isolated Chapel, Limdol's Vault, Austere Command. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah,
I got nothing.
Cards. Eldrazi Conscription. Still the Godhead. And Sun Titan. Sun Titan is now a trigger for Shieldred. So, you are done?
Pretty much.
Alright. On my upkeep, I will bring out Sun Titan, which will allow me to get many of the things that I put in my graveyard.
Basically, whatever you want.
I can get lands, but I think
you can play stuff for free.
I'll just get Steel the Godhead and make Jin-Kataxis unblockable and +1/+1.
Damn it!
So helps me out there more, and I'll do my draw for turn. It's a very funny draw. I'm glad I drew that because you're going to hate me even more now, Darren. I will do this. I'll lose the 2. As you can see here, I just keep paying life and losing life, and I haven't even cared once this game. I will play Battle Mastery, targeting. Yep, I know. Targeting Jin-Kataxis, obviously, and I will discard a card. Obviously, I want to keep my hand, so I'll just take the 5 life because at this point I just don't give a shit.
I think you pretty much won a few turns ago.
Yeah. Keeping my hand, obviously with this as a safety out if I need to with my Chrome Mox here. If I somehow don't win on this turn, I will swing with Shieldred for 6, and Jin-Kataxis will be swinging for 12. So a total of 18 damage right there.
That'll be 18, so I'll be 9.
Yep. Go ahead.
Alrighty.
Now this deck is very capable of early game just swinging out and winning on that turn. A card I was running in the deck was Unspeakable Symbol. It was able to, you were able to put that on Xur and double strike, pay enough life, and swing out and win.
I forgot to dump my hand after everything.
I didn't even draw 7, so I'm just going to, since I don't care, just do that. I'm just going to put the top 7 cards into the graveyard. So, no matter what you play, I got a Path to Exile to stop it down, and a Vampiric Tutor coming on down, so.
Forbid.
Yep. Forbid for just locking you down. So that was the first game. I started with a pretty mediocre hand, and yet the outcome was still very into my favor. So there we are.
You won that one.
I sacrificed Venser, and it didn't even hurt me.
I don't think
you just got to know how to play the deck.
You've been playing that for years, though, so you pretty much got it down to a science.
Yeah, it's. I know this deck like I know my penis. Hell, I probably know this deck better than I know my penis.
Your first child's name will probably be Zur.
God, I should name him Zur the Enchanter.
That's gonna be his name.
Zur the Enchanter, Watermelon Johnson.
Watermelon Johnson.
All right, we are gonna play another game for you. We could put it into a second video, but you could just stop watching now, or keep watching.
We're gonna keep it going.
I'm gonna keep this one going.
These are pretty quick games.
Our camera is makeshifted onto the ceiling, so it's kind of hard for us to...
It's counterbalanced onto some floor beams in the ceiling by a cowboy boot. It's pretty ghetto, but it is...
Cowboy boot with cobwebs on it.
It works, okay?
Whoa, don't ruin my cards there.
The cowboy boot makeshift overhead cam.
God, I'm so sick of people wearing fucking cowboy gear. You know who else likes to dress up like a cowboy? 3-year-olds.
3-year-olds?
Because some minds haven't been developed yet. Mommy, yes, you're a cowboy, and your father's Batman, and your sister's a princess, because you're in fucking La La Land.
You're delusional, kid. Get a job. You gotta pay rent.
I tell you what.
Tell you what.
Tell you what.
You're good. Do you want to cut? Oh man, another two-land gamble.
This is a average hand. I am going to keep it. It is actually pretty good. At the end of this game, I will pull a god hand just to show you what it would look like. As you can see, this is probably one of the targets I'll be doing for the start of the game. So
I'm gonna keep it. Why not? Low curve.
I can't even see it from here, so don't worry.
And I will play first since you're an asshole. Mountain into Sensei's Divining Top.
Oh, you fucker.
That's right.
Make sure your land taps, asshole. Alright, you ready?
Whatever, yeah.
Alright, I draw.
Yeah.
And well, first turn, well, I kind of dropped it anyway. Creep the tar pit. Pass turn.
Missed a land draw.
This tar pit is so fucking creepy. It's gonna creep right up your asshole. It even looks like a penis. Look at that. Doesn't it
Sensei's top.
Doesn't that look like a corroded penis?
It looks like something.
Ladies and gentlemen, you should look up Creeping Tar Pit. It looks like a cut off penis. So.
Land for the turn, polluted mire, go.
Oh, I'm gonna upstage your polluted mire with a polluted delta.
Ew. Who runs those?
Yeah, only faggots.
Polluted mires.
I'm gonna be that douchebag and say pass turn and do this on your instep. Alright?
Good.
With no landfall effects, I'm gonna fucking wait.
I'm waiting, bitch.
I had a friend who would,
For Hordling Burst, I put 3 1/1 goblins onto the battlefield.
Alright. I had a friend who would, if there was this massive play happening, like this very game important play, he'd be like, hold on. In response, we're like, oh shit, a Terramorphic Expanse.
Hold on. In response, you can talk as long as you can play and talk at the same time.
Hold on, fuck you. Polluted Delta.
This could have been done already. It should have been done. You shouldn't even get that.
Fuck you.
You've wasted so much time right now. It's 10 seconds.
I'm pretty sure there's someone walking outside that has a penis and you should go suck it, so. If I can find the damn, okay, I'm getting all up out in there.
You know, it's funny, like, whenever my wife tells me to do stuff, I tell her, look her right in the face, dead serious, say, my mom said I don't have to listen to you.
You're gonna love this though, Darren.
My mom says I don't have to
I'm actually gonna pay the 2 life, have to come play and tap, so I'll lose a total of 3 life.
Yep, lose life.
I'm just spinning life left and right here. And then also I'm gonna play a Wendell's Vault.
Okay.
So this is all at the end of his second turn. Third turn? How was it third turn?
It's my third turn. It's going to be your third.
Oh, yeah, duh, I'm stupid. Alright.
Going to be your third. 30, 30.
I'm going to pay 1 life. These are low.
Because those cards were shit.
My hand here real quick. Okay.
I like this card. It's a sorcery. It's not a creature, so I wish if it was a creature, it'd be 10 times better, 1,000 times better.
I will keep this hand.
One card gives me three tokens. I'll take it.
And the order of which I'm going to do this hand.
Doesn't
Doesn't even matter. It doesn't really matter because that's going on top. Alright, Isolated Chappelle Show.
Chappelle Show.
Chappelle Show.
That was a great show.
So I went a little different direction there, but it's okay because I'm focusing on that now. So I will pass turn.
Draw. Sensei's top. 1, 2, 3. Oh man, I like all
we
these.
can count how
I like
precious.
all these.
I like Aldi, bitch.
Yeah.
I like Aldi too. It's a good store.
Dang it. Alright, we keep it in that order.
Okay.
Land for the turn. Rakdos Carnium.
Return
Return
faggot.
the mountain to my hand.
This guy over here.
Pay 2 mana. Cast my general.
Okay.
Resolves.
Yeah.
Combat.
Swing 3.
3.
Okay.
3 gobs.
You good?
I'm done.
At the end of your turn, I will enlighten tutor.
In response,
In response, I shut the fuck up.
yeah, in response, I will accept it and move on with my
Admit
life.
defeat, like a bitch.
I know what you're going to get. Detention sphere, aren't you?
Do you know what I'm
You're going to kill my 3/1/1s for 3 mana, aren't you?
Can't, by the way. Oh, I can't. I can.
You can.
I can't. But can
You shouldn't.
Should I? Should I? Shouldn't.
You don't want to.
Thank you for giving me ideas. It's a good idea. I could
You're
probably do
welcome.
that. I could probably do that.
That's what friends are for.
Detention sphere could be a good one, but I don't care.
But then again, Tymaret doesn't have friends. He murders kings.
Sacrifice another creature. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead with that.
If it was sacrifice a creature, it'd be
We'll do detention.
1,000 times better.
We'll do detention sphere.
Good. I want you to waste it on those stupid goblins.
Yeah, you little fucker.
I want
You to Scooby. Oh, sorry. Well, I cut
Just
myself there.
Cut this.
Cut it. All right. My turn. No, sorry, I don't draw that. I draw fucking detention sphere. I know what the top card is now. Ha ha ha.
Cheater.
Let's go ahead and strip mine. And go ahead and detention sphere your goblins.
They are gone. They're just exiled. So when that leaves play, these come
sorry,
back.
that's a 37 here. No, they're fucking tokens. They're gone forever.
No, fuck you.
And to be a dick, I'm going to strip mine your carnarium there.
Aww.
So your little bounce land there is gone. See, I just set him back literally 2 turns, so
Pretty much.
with the strip mine, so very helpful. I will pass turn.
I had a good thing.
You had a good thing going.
Like 2 mana, 2 demonic tutor.
Oh, you bastard.
I really wish I could have got that.
In other words, you're done after that.
Nope, not that. So then I'm gonna Sensei's Top. Well, where are you? Oh, prick. Wait, the last card in my deck. No, I checked. I'm also going to play it. Search for Soul Ring, and I'm going to cast Soul Ring. Then I'm going to Sensei's Top after I shuffle. Tap 2, Sensei's Top. 1, 2, 3. I'll leave it in that order. Combat. 2, Commander. Do you accept that?
Yeah, I do. Sorry, I was sending a text there.
All right.
Oh.
You're done. Or I'm done. You can be done. It's coming for murder.
Alright, 1 second.
King of murders. Want you to want me. I need you to need me.
Alright, my turn.
Yep, your turn.
Alright. Alright, folks. Let's go ahead and it's always smart to technically tap this for the mana float and then turn it to your hand, but I didn't really need it. Just... Alright, for 3 black mana, we're going to Necropotence.
Ew.
Necrodillies!
Done.
1, 2, 4. I will pay 3 life to draw 3. Well, put 3 cards.
And
a turn. So that's turn.
Reliquary Tower. Well, I wish I had that Necropotence. Two mana to play. Inquisitor's Flail. Equipped creature will deal combat damage, deals double. If it will receive combat damage, it receives double. Double trouble, motherfucker. Sensei's top.
Alright.
One, two. Tap 2, I'll equip Inquisitor's Flail. No, swing for 4, combat.
Alright, general damage, that's through, so puts me down to 30, and I've taken, how much? 4 general damage so far? Alright,
34.
just die over here. In response, I kill myself.
Total? Oh yeah.
I kill myself with Necropotence because I can!
Yes, win! And I'm done.
No one can ever beat me when I have Necropotence out because I kill myself.
I did that when I was running Phage one game.
Fetid Heath, Heath Ledger here.
Fetid Heath Ledger.
Fetid Heath Ledger, that is correct.
Fetid Queef.
Fetid Queef. There's a lot of right in this
Fettuccine.
statement.
Fetid Queefacini.
Inquisitor's Flail.
Deals double damage and receives double damage. So if you dealt 1 damage to it, it would deal 2.
Academy Rectal Hurt, so.
Academy Rectal Hurt.
3, 4, 5, 6. I'll pay 1 life, put myself down to 29. And turn. Draw a card.
Tap 1, Sensei's top. 1, 2, and 3. I like that. I want it all. I want it all. I want it now. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna Chaos Warp Academy Rector.
I'm gonna Chaos Warp it, you bastard. That's a good move. I'll give you that. So
You
shuffle it in.
shuffle it in, then reveal until you reveal a permanent card and put it on the battlefield.
Till I reveal, or if it's a permanent.
Reveals the top card of your library. Okay, sorry. Reveal the top card. If it's a permanent, put it on the
I
battlefield.
thought so.
So just the top one. Come on. Like a board wipe or something dumb.
I remember when Chaos Warp was like 10 cents. Now it's like very
It came in the
expensive.
commander decks, and I bought 2 of them, so I got 2. You're good.
Right. The card I am revealing is Shred Memory.
Suck it.
Alright.
Well, if only I could remember what I put on the top of my deck.
Yeah, she gotta pay another 1.
Combat.
Yep.
4.
4. I'm at 25, folks. And I don't give a shit.
You may go. I wouldn't have none of that Academy Rector nonsense. I'd rather find another way to deal with Zur.
Let's go ahead with Hollowed Fountain, and we're going to play it untapped. We'll pay 2 life. These 3 for a Chromatic Lantern.
Yep.
Should help me out there.
Yep.
And then these 3 for a O-Ring on your General.
General?
Yep. Okay. Make him out for a little bit. O-Ring does stay on the field.
Yep.
And Venser has a way to
reset
it. So
done?
Yes.
And in your turn, I'm going to Sensei's top again, because I can't remember what I put. Oh yeah, that's why I put it there, because it's good. 2.
If you notice me putting cards in front of the camera, he
4.
cannot see them.
Yeah. Solemn Simulacrum. Resolves?
Yep.
Yeah.
That used to be a staple card for EDH. I felt like it kind of slowed down over the years. It depends on the deck you're running, and a deck like that definitely.
Yeah.
Back
most decks.
I played back when this was like an extremely unpopular format, and Simulacrum at the time was staple for any deck that you played. Because back then, like, a deck such as Zur here would not have even been imagined. Like, it wasn't even an imaginable deck at the time. I also strongly suggest making an Azusa deck. So whoever's watching this, think about an Azusa deck. So I can verbally go over that.
Here's the thing, I can... Yeah, fuck it, I'll set 6 down.
As I have sold my Azusa.
1. 2.
So right now I have a Detention Sphere and an O-Ring that are possible resets on the field, which is nice. People have told me to run the new O-Ring. I forget what it's called. It's just a little overkill to run 3. 2 is a good amount.
Done. Pass turn. Sitting at 10 commander damage. 10 Timmies.
10 Timmies. 10 Tebows.
You're at 23?
Yes, I will run it this way. I'm at 23, yes. I think so. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. Oh well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For a Gilded Lotus.
Man, you're ramping up.
A Japanese Gilded Lotus.
Japanese, ooh.
At this point in the game, it's a very essential play. He doesn't have much aggressiveness, and with effectiveness of my hand, it is possible. 2, 3, 4, 5 cards in hand. I will pay 2 life, put myself down to 21, and end the turn. So, as you can tell, I'm just spending that life like it's like my fucking job, because I just don't care.
Stacking paper.
It's like stacking paper.
So you got, okay, you got that open.
1 mana of my colors and 3 mana of any one.
2 damage to me and down to 38. Equip the Inquisitor's Flail.
Yeah.
Combat.
Yep.
4.
4. I will take the 4 damage. Okay, put me down to 17.
Reliquary Tower to Sensei's top on second main phase. Options.
My draws did not necessarily go out in my favor this turn, but I'm coming back pretty well.
Making a comeback.
There in the beginning, I didn't do very well.
Sensei's top.
But this deck, it's all about that edge.
2, 3. You play Manic Vandal. Destroy target artifact when it enters the battlefield. To resolve.
In response, I will render silent you.
Render silence.
So, saved it for this specific moment. It has helped me out. Basically, ends the turn. This turn was very short-handed.
You may go.
You can run silent if you want, but I feel like it's kind of a waste, to be honest. All right.
Yeah, you're at. Just trying to race that clock.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Mana.
That Ginger Taxis mana.
Could be. Ginger
I hope
Taxis,
not.
10. Cards in hand.
3 beautiful cards.
All right, folks, this is going to be fun. Let's go ahead and for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to Myojin of Knight's Reach. Put the Divinity counter on him. And yes, I will be removing it now, as I will be comboing it out with Bajuka Bog.
No, in response, I'm going to pay 3. And at least get it out of my hand. I'm going to flash in Dual Caster Mage. Does nothing.
Does nothing. And
Copies a spell. And I can choose new copies.
yeah, but
Dump Gratuitous Violence and Impact Resonance. I had Kiki Jiki and that on top when you messed me there.
exile your graveyard. Bog afterwards. And
Exile.
that's all he does. So right now he's just a 2/2.
Just 2/2.
All right. So what I'm going to also do is I will pay 2 life, go down to 15 life, and end the turn. 2 cards in hand. These are the 2 that I drew. So
Gotcha.
we'll pass the turn.
How about 2 damage to me with Ancient Tomb to play and use Sensei's Top?
Yep.
And I think some that will help me out right now, and I am just not finding much of anything. This is a conundrum.
Yep. Myojin of Knight's Reach, although heavy on mana, has just successfully helped me. It has always been successful every time I've played it. And people don't expect you to cast stuff like that. They do not see it coming. Even he thought it would have been
Combat.
a Jukataxis. Combat, initiate.
6 total.
6?
Yep.
Alright, let's go ahead and Path to Exile Psalmson Lacquer.
That sucks.
Yeah. Puts me down. I will take the 2 from your guy there.
13. Went to second Makepeace tap to draw.
Yep.
Put that on top. Do 2, 4, 5, 6.
There is one card that if I draw,
Wormcoil Engine.
well, now with that out.
You may go.
You fucker.
I have to keep
When
pushing.
he dies,
I
you
get-
put out a 3/3 death
yeah,
touch
when he
and a
dies.
3/3
Lifelink.
lifelink. Okay.
To keep pushing. Keep pushing on.
Yeah, the new red commander deck. They pulled it off the shelf in any main store.
Really?
Like Target, all of them.
I bought 2.
They were in Target for a very short time, and KJ could have bought them, but she missed the chance to.
It's good.
Yeah.
They're all good.
But that red one.
The red
is-
one's got so much synergy in it.
We're gonna play ourselves a Temple of the False God. We're gonna need that mana. I know you're looking at my mana going, holy shit, how could you need it? Trust me, any. There's a few things I could do. The smart move probably being this. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for Venser. And we are going to flash out Detention Sphere. So this will be coming back in. I'll just leave it there as is.
Gonna hit my worm coin engine, prick.
Let's also transmute shred memory. Any creatures in my graveyard, that's very important. Animate dead as a possible target here. Okay.
What are you hitting with Detention Spear?
I'll be hitting Worm Coil Engine once it comes back in.
Gotcha.
The card I will be obtaining.
Oh, we need an next instant. So he's still.
I must have walked right past it. Where are you at now? Come on. There it is. Swiftfoot Boots.
Try to one-shot me with Zur.
No.
No?
Notice I haven't even casted Zur this game that I think of.
Don't need him.
You don't always need him, no. I will. Let's see here.
He can jank people out of nowhere.
There. I will. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm at 13. At this point, I could probably hold off on the Necropotence. I will end the turn, allowing Detention Sphere to come in, exiling Worm Coil Engine.
Yep.
So, Venser has been successful there. Unfortunately, you cannot Venser Myojin and get the Divinity counter because it's only from your hand.
Yeah.
So I will pass the turn.
Something good? Oh, what do you know? 2 mana to play and use Sensei's Divining Tap.
Defining tap. Tap that ass.
Tap that for me. Come on, girl.
Well, getting a call.
Sure.
Hello? Alright. Thank you very much. I love you for that. Yeah, I know. I know. Did you make it home? Okay, just be careful.
Tap to draw.
Okay. Bye. Sorry about that, folks.
Combat.
Yep.
Dual caster.
I'll take it.
Okay. 2. Die! Do!
Alright.
I'm going to do second main phase. I'm going to do Diabolic Intent. It's a tutor by a sack creature.
Okay.
Search for a card, put it in my hand.
Sounds good.
Let's see here. What can help you die faster? Shit is limited because I have no black sources.
I like Diabolic Intent. It's a nice card. Unfortunately, it's not runnable in here. Is the shortage of creatures is an issue.
Yeah. I got a lot of tokens, so it's pretty good.
Yep. Victimize is a possible run in this deck. I know that you have to sack a creature, but you get 2. It's all about your playstyle on that one and personal preference, because if you can get a lot of creatures in the graveyard from this deck, a Victimize could be very helpful, like get 2 powerhouses out for the price of 1.
God, I don't know what to get. I think there's only one real option for me right now, kind of.
Let's see what he got. God, you're so damn slow. I'm yawning.
Mr. I Can't Talk and Play. Ancient Tombs, 2 damage to me. Actually, I didn't get that last time.
That's fine.
34.
Okay. 4 mana.
Siege Gang Commander.
Siege Gang Commander.
Yay!
That is a good choice. That is a very, very excellent choice.
Go.
There we go.
Why are you drawing?
That's my turn. Oh, shit.
You've been doing that the whole game, haven't you?
I haven't.
Put it in the middle.
In the middle.
No cheat.
Okay.
Not this time, anyway.
I feel terrible.
Well, I was like, shoot, I forgot to get to the thing. I was like,
Fuck.
Drew.
Fuck.
He just wants a hug.
He just wants.
He
Alright,
just
we're gonna
wants
play a scrub land.
Don't want no scrubs.
I don't want no scrubs. Alright, we can do this. Any flyers?
Nope.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think it is good game. We are going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for a Magister Sphinx. I'll make your life total 10.
Okay, 10.
1, 2 for a Swiftfoot Boots. Equipped to the Sphinx.
Yep.
Venser's ability, I will make Maojo Knight's reach unblockable until on turn, swing 10 at you.
That'll be game.
And that is game. Good game, sir.
Here, I thought I was doing well.
You were doing well, but this pulls it right out. Every time. I spent nothing but life. That I never gained a bit of life that turn. I kept going, I'll take it, I'll spend this, I'll spend this, I'll take it. And look at there, I'm still 11 and I just
down to 11.
So. Good game.
Good game.
There might have been a broken little session there with Necropotence in my drawing, but
That's
it didn't really
live and learn and then
live
get
and let
loved.
die.
Live and let die. Dun, dun.